Then I'll jump right into it because currently outside, cloud cover's there. Precipitation's not there yet. Okay, you're not going to see precipitation in New York City until tomorrow morning, probably more towards the end of the morning commute as well. 37 degrees right now. Winds are northeast at around 10 miles per hour. Relative humidity about 44%. This morning, you actually had some snowfall totals I can report, and they were all in Ocean or Monmouth County. Biggest number in Ocean County, Manahawkin, coming in at 3 inches. Smallest number on this list in Monmouth County, Long Branch, less than a half an inch. New York City, around 1 o'clock in the morning, you had a little brief period of like some pretty intense flurry action, but it didn't account to anything as far as snow totals go. 38 was the high, 30 was the low. The high temperature of 38, couple of degrees, few degrees cooler than average. That low of 30 degrees, couple of degrees warmer than average. What we're all talking about, though, is this next winter weather event that's taking place in the entire area. Top to bottom, left to right, everybody is under some kind of a winter weather alert. We think the biggest impact will be north and west. That's why we have a winter storm warning for those areas and all 5 boroughs of the city under a winter weather advisory and points south and east. Right now, what do we have? We have nothing but that cloud cover, except places like around Stafford, New Jersey, have a little bit of a snowflake pushing on through the area. Give you the bigger picture. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the dynamics because there's a couple of things involved. Number one, okay, the storm itself, this low pressure system south of Omaha, but this is a player, okay? This high pressure system where all the clear air that you see around northern New England is, that high-pressure system is set up and will be set up in such a place that's going to be bringing us in that cold air as the storm arrives. Okay, so you get a little reinforced jolt of colder air. So it starts off as frozen precip. It starts off as snow, but it's going to transition as you go through from snow to rain. And in between, you'll get some icing that takes place. So how much snow? Looks like New York City is in a 2 to 4 inch range. South and east would be maybe a trace to 2. And even portions of the city could fall into that trace to 2. But then you go 4 to 6 inches or more as you go north and west. So the impacts look like this. We're talking snow, we're talking sleet and icing, and we're talking rain and maybe even some power outages with some wind. The snow is a morning event, okay? Really 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. Less totals at the coast, maybe 1 to 2 inches. More inland, 2 to 4, including portions of the city, 4 to 6 north and west. And then the window for it to transition to sleet and freezing rain, kind of a big window because it could be like 11 a.m., as early as 11 a.m. in the city. It could be as late as 6 p.m. for places in portions of the Hudson Valley. Then it goes to all rain as you get into the, say, the late afternoon and into the nighttime hours. It becomes rain. Winds are blowing out there. Gusts could be up to 30 miles per hour. And if you pick up that icing that I'm talking about with some strong winds, you could have power outages because of it. And with 1 to 2 inches of rain, flooding risks are also a possibility. So here's how we see it working out. You get to your day on Wednesday, and you still have some lingering activity. And then it becomes partly sunny, believe it or not, as you push into Wednesday afternoon, 44 degrees. Valentine's Day right now looks like it does not have any problems as far as, you know, Mother Nature serving things up. But it's 45 degrees, and you make the best of that day.
So no wet roses and flower arrangements showing up.
I don't see anything like that brewing out there. So 45 with some sun.
Straight from our own Cupid here. Thank you, Lonnie. That was
there we have it, guys.
Real sweet.